Hi, I'm Chris.
Hi, I'm Tamara.
And we're from Law Essentials. Now picture this. You've been looking at houses all Saturday. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you've found your dream property. A contract has been put on the table and you're starting to panic. Do you sign it? What are you getting yourself into? Should I see my lawyer? It's the weekend, remember. I want this home, but my lawyer wouldn't be working on a weekend. Tamara here is going to give you some basic tips for you to consider on the spot, which may satisfy you that it is fine to sign the contract straight away.
Well, inclusion of a standard finance condition is another safety net for you. What it means is that if you cannot get the funds together to purchase within the finance time frame, then you can typically get out of the contract without any penalty at all. Your deposit is fully refundable. Again, be sure that each of the 3 finance sections of the contract are complete. Ideally, in the COVID world, you would have discussed the length of finance time you will require with your broker or your banker, but if not, we recommend a minimum 21 days. Next to consider is a standard building pest inspection condition. Marry the due date in with the finance condition to make timelines simpler for you to meet and follow. This will provide you with the peace of mind that you can sign the contract with the house later being checked for structural soundness and termite checking. If you don't do this, then you might later wear the structural or termite problem. The other thing is pay your deposit. If you don't pay your deposit on the day of signing or when otherwise agreed in the contract, then you've not really got a binding contract. The seller could sell to someone else. Lastly, have you allowed enough time between the contract conditions and settlement? Will you be ready for settlement on time? If you do not allow sufficient time between finance being approved and settlement date, just as an example, and the money's not ready to be handed over by that date, then there is a risk that the seller won't allow an extension of settlement and terminate the contract, or if they do extend, they could charge you financial penalties. Making sure settlement is at least 14 days after finance and building pests are satisfied is the smart way to go.
Okay, thanks for that, Tamara. Bear in mind, we always recommend that you see a lawyer before signing. However, as you have heard, these are some protections which can cover you and help you secure your purchase without delay.